Hello and welcome to another Playdate. Today we are playing a game called Night Swarm. What is Night Swarm, you may ask? Well, by the time this video is visible, it should have pretty much just been released. But Night Swarm is, how I've personally described it, as if vampire survivors had a fleshed out story mode plus other bells and whistles from various rogue type games. You pretty much have Night Swarm. Well, that's my personal description. Whether anyone will agree with that, I have absolutely no idea. So, might as well jump straight into the game. I've actually been playing this while they've been running up to the release of it, as has been getting plenty of updates. So, I hope none of this is actually misleading in any factor, because little things do keep changing as I've been playing. But ultimately, this is your sort of base of operations, so to speak. Let's just skip this for now because I'll go through that a little bit. Let's get to the flesh of the game. So you have different areas to play. Forest area, Arctic area, desert area, and like a castle area. And of course I've got some levels I've still yet to complete. When you complete a level, you unlocked higher difficulties. So if I use the mouse, you got normal, nightmare, and ultimately hell mode. Well, playing the levels, I'll mention this now. Keep a lookout for these little purple little spheres, because they are usually an indicator that there's a vampire findable, and that will be sort of explained a little later when I get back to the castle. So we choose an area, and it's your typical path choice type options, which each area has a specific task, I would say, or goal, or something very specific about the level you're playing anyway. That bit there is connected with the vampire bit, so I'm going to try and work my way down towards that. I kind of just have to worry about it here, I would say. So as long as I get back onto that path there, I should be alright. So first choice, one called Silk Shroud Shadow and one called Companion. Always try to go with the Companion first, because you will, well, a bit more on Companions as we go along, but ultimately they provide a stats boost. That is the main function of a Companion. They don't attack enemy as such, they purely boost your own stats. Now, okay, we get a starting. Oh, my joypad gonna play up. I think my joypad, yes. Just bear with us a quick moment. I think this dock has a little issue with the wireless receiver in the joypad. It likes to play up every so often, annoyingly. Right, so reconnected. We are connected again. So yes, as soon as you start your run, you basically choose your starting weapon. And I'm not sure, I've used that a bit. I'm not sure they make good starting weapons though. I'm gonna do a reroll. I've never done reroll before yet. What we get? I'm not sure this is any better. So each weapon has a fusible companion weapon, as you'll see. As you see on the bottom, it tells you what it can. When you've discovered the weapon, it tells you what it merges with, or fuses with rather. So I think in this case, I'm gonna try and guide towards the fusible. Right, where's my companion? Oh, over here. Follow the little arrow pointing. try and vanquish some enemies within the, or spill blood. Come on, come on, come on. You got your usual experience. Ah, that's one I usually like to have. The like, it's like a damage area. So all you need to do is get close to the enemy. So we have our first companion choice. More on this later. You get to unlock and upgrade companions, but we'll get to that later on. So it's given us a choice of 3. So this one boosts movement speed. This one attacks burn enemies for the ability duration. Attacks burn enemies. So each one has a passive and an active skill. So adds 5% chance to burn enemies on hit, and is so when his ability, when it activates, me attacks do actually burn enemies, and you get very the details on both. So that reduces. He's focused on cooldowns, enemy burning, and movement speed. So we'll go with enemy burning in this case. There we go. We got our little fella. Right, oh. So he just follows us about like that. Meanwhile, I've got to try and I'll get me another weapon into play. So each area is effectively its own little map. Each map has these little points of interest. These one in particular gradually reveal the map. And you'll see in the bottom corner there, your map slowly gets revealed. Oh, watch out for traps on the castle areas. Each environment has very specific things about them. This, for the castle environment, it's traps.
Power of the night.
And what do we want? I'll try and get at least one fusible pair. I like to get as many weapons on, like all 4 weapon slots going as soon as possible, usually. Just gives you that bit of extra protection. So I'm heading over to the next little magnifying glass. We dash. You have a dash ability as well. So that will reveal more. Ooh, legendary. I gotta take the legendary. That's reveal more. Oh, there's a chest just over here. Right, so let's just go with the highest rarity value.
A reward.
So I've got an next little XP boost bonus. That's what the treasure chests do. So yeah, just go with the highest rarity. The chests in this game provide just like temporary boosts. On the maps you have these little gold nuggets, I suppose you'd call them, that you break apart and collect. You'll see what gold is used for in a moment. You don't carry the gold between games. It's purely for this run and only this run. So now I've got everything marked on the map, so I can oh no, there's blind areas. I wouldn't have expected that, to be honest. Not that there's probably anything of interest, but still. Anyway, let's just make use of the remainder of the time as good as possible. Try and keep picking up my experience. When at the end of the level timer, you get a little quick clip section phase where you can zoom around. So increase projectile speed, and this is the end of this area. So it gives you a summary and the next choice. So we have like a quest element. I think what I'm gonna do is work my way towards that next companion one. So I'll have to go with that or that ultimately. So I've got like quest or crown spire, the mallet looking symbol. So your quests, you earn reputation, and the crown spire, you earn, I forget what it was called, but it's an element where you upgrade your castle. Your quest is, I can't go to that one. I can only go to that one or that one. I need to go to that one. So I've got no choice basically. You might have noticed there was a little skull above the level icon. That indicates an elite on the level. So you get sort of a reward. Reward resources. Right, so we've picked some of that up. In the timer here, that's when the elite will appear when the timer counts down. Right, so this is what the gold is used. Every level has a selection of totems. And totems, basically, it's kind of like a treasure chest in other games to give you a award, a random award, or a random rarity. Where do I actually want to be heading down here a little bit? Here it is. There's the map and point of interest.
Mystery unravels.
So, oh, there's a magnet on this map. That's hand out. You'll see that in the base. But it is, it is probably what you imagine ultimately. And I'm heading towards this way for the next map and point of interest. Don't know if during this play session we'll get to see any proper story element or not. I mean, not close to any particular one, but we'll see. Let's get this mapped up.
Field of sight.
So each totem has a little icon above it. I think this one summons an elite. So you're feeling a bit brave, you could just summon one and reap the rewards that it gives. Where do we want to be? Actually, this way. Keep collecting up the gold. The more you can build yourself up, the better. Look out for those. Oh, hang on, I'll get back to it in a moment. Keep a watch out for those little purple bits as well, because they are for your skill upgrading. Again, more on that as we finish this run. So you just heard the, or you may have heard if I wasn't talking, the elite has spawned in. Get away. We just need to take care of him. Just trying to do both at the same time.
Eyes of the night.
Come on. Nearly there. There we go. And he drops a chunk of resources. Oh, block damage. Yes, I'll Start building that up. So time's starting to run out. Let's head down towards that magnet. Oh, let's grab this totem on our way past. Oh, it's giving us a rare blood spear upgrade. I'm not bothered about that. This I want. One before time runs out. There we go. That collects everything from spawn on. Oh, legendary. Have to go with that. Yeah, go there. And then we got collection phase, but we've got nothing more to collect because we've already collected it. Echoes of Grandeur. I knew it was a bit of a funny name, but yeah, that's the element you upgrade your castle with. So where do we want to be going? Want to be going to the campfire. Don't typically do the campfire. It's a little, just sort of, ooh. You gain 2 artifacts, HP fully restored 100 gold, or you gain 48 levels, HP fully restored. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. 2 artifacts, or 48 levels. Let's go with the 48 levels. And I think it only gives them one next starting the level, but we want to go at that one. So that's just the standard fight. Level. Nothing in particular or unusual about it. Come on, there we go.
Getting stronger.
So, ooh. This is where all the leveling I've just gained comes in. And I don't think it actually said how many levels I've gained, did it? 2, 1, 3. Sometimes better. 4. Oop, gotta go legendary. 5. Ooh, increase attack size. 6. Oh, they're all common. Block chance. So I gained 6 levels. Not too shabby. Managed to upgrade a bit. Oh, yeah, this little fella's annoying sometimes. Sort of part into the game, you get to a story point where I don't think it's, I would still say it's a massive spoiler, but you get to a story point where you effectively come in contact with rival vampire. If my memory serves us correct. He's then occasionally starts being a nuisance on various levels, like you just saw there, trying to effectively kill you. So where's the next? No, a ghost is on loose, so he's spawning them little ghosts that sort of wander about a little bit. You can't kill them, but you have to avoid them until they despawn. Oh, hello. Nice resources there. Want to be over. Try and get around these over here. Next mapping point.
One more step to my goal.
So let's go for the uncommon one. Oh, nice chunk of gold there. As you see, the resources you're collecting up short around here. Ghost, more ghosts running loose. Oh, totem. Might as well go. Nah, it's only giving us a common thing. Still not too bad. The companion enhancement. Yeah, go away. Right, this bit probably no. Actually, let's do totem first. Let's spear. This can be a little handy. It can get you out of a little pinch. Basically, turn you into this little whirlwind blood something. Oh, it's a little max HP enhancement. Ah,
Refresh
meters.
my
Oh, I got it. I was trying to. That's it. If I can hang around on the area. There we go. No, I was hoping for magnet in that last reveal, but not in this case. Go, and the elite has been defeated. So time starting. Go away. Time starting. Oh, might as well do the totem while I can. Bloody arrowhead. Artifact. Ah, yes, the green tend to give you artifacts. That's right. Deal 25 bonus damage on your first hit to an enemy. Not bad, I guess.
weakness behind.
So yes, collection reach. Let's try and quickly gather some resources. It does actually show you on the map the bits of resources that I've actually dropped on the map. Right, so next companion. There we go. So it's pointing us this way. There it is. Right, let's spill the blood
Power
of our foe. So we have one that, ooh, enemies have a chance to drop gold for the ability duration. So we've got one that's focused on gold, increases all resource drops by 5%. Interesting. We have damage based one and movement based one again. I tend to go with the damage based one. I might have to give the gold one a try sometime. Right, let's start revealing the map then. And see what's got. When you see a totem like that, you get an a rarity guaranteed one. Let's get to our map reveal. There we go. Might as well do the totem while I'm near.
mystery unravels.
Another blood spear. Juicy experience there. I'm not gonna leave. Ice orb or skull missile. Damage is increased on that one. That one. Get some more gold. Oh, hope I can get this totem. Let's go for it. The rare rarity guaranteed. Blood spear upgrade. I like skills them on the totems.
Uncover the unknown.
So that's the next bit of the map revealed. There's a little health spawn upgrade here. Getting surrounded. Upgrade leveled up at the right time. Ooh. So I'm gonna look at 2 rare ones. I've got a damage increase and a dodge. Damage dodge chance thing. I'm sure the word on that's not quite right. Avoid 7.7 of incoming damage with a swift dodge. But I think that's basically a chance to dodge damage. Not yet. Avoid 7.7% of the damage incoming. Might be wrong. When I last had it, it didn't seem like it's like would dodge every so often and I would still get damage. Anyway, let's go with attack. Yep, more gold. There's the mapping point. Yeah, for the remainder of the map, nothing. Oh, I've got another one of these like whirlwind things. Might as well do that. Try and do some damage. Right, I'm going with the rare. Health regeneration, always a good thing. Let's just keep using the last of the time to try and gather as much as possible now. Ooh, big chunks there. And end of level. Or stage. Even. So I've picked up 63 purple essence and all that. Right, so we'll take him now. When it loads, there we go. You like, it'll sit at there at that 89%. You think, has it stopped? Is it gonna work? And then just suddenly kicks in. Hold on. So this is that dodge thing I was talking about before. Ah, magnet on this map. Good. Always handy.
Power of
Right, let's increase me weapon level. So down to the next mountain point, we'll be back up to that magnet later. Oh! I didn't register that this stage had the skull of 2 elites spawns. Not that nothing can't handle, I hope. Ah! Stop getting hit. Mapping point this way. The jump is always handy too. Why does that look very ritual-like? Next mapping point.
Field of sight.
Totem, might as well do. Oh, it's only giving us a common thing. So, upgrade's an upgrade. Come Come on, come on, come on. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. There we go. That one. Oh, picked up an artifact as well. First 50 enemies spawned in each run have 1 HP. Getting a bit surrounded there. So it's a case of just trying to mop up resources now and stay alive.
I ascend.
What we got? Well, need golden rare. Up, the next elite has spawned in. Actually, might make slow way up towards that magnet. It's gonna have to be the uncommon one, isn't it? This way. Oh, there we go, he's down. The elite is down. The elite is down. Let's head towards the magnet now. Let's trigger that. Give me everything.
What cause?
It'll have to be rare. It'll have to be rare again. Rare again. Is that everything? Collection phase. There we go. Everything's picked up on this level now. Never a bad thing. So I want to be heading in this direction. So we got a quest stage. Now. So what is this quest? Have I got a quest? There we go.
Blood.
Set the bats free. Fairly straightforward one, this. Oh, this nuisance person is trying to trap me. Find the other bats. They need to be set free. They need to be free as a bat. That's 2, that's 3. Third one, 2. So obviously attack damage. Next lot of bats are just over here. Pick gold while I'm passing.
Die now.
Okay, now I've picked up 50 reputation for completing the quest.
I grow.
Increase resources gained by 5.2%. Let's try to continue mapping the map now. The next point of interest is up this way. Ooh, it's crowded as well. Try and clear up the area a little bit. Ah! It's being annoying again.
Getting stronger.
map here. Oh, there's a magnet on this level as well. Oh, health boost. Ah! Fortunately, I've unlocked the resurrection, so I would have been dead then. Otherwise. Max HP has been increased. Ah! Surrounded again. Getting a bit hairy. Totem, might as well do that while I'm passing. What's it going to give us? Just a comment. Actually, that can be a little useful to have. So you drink the movement speed potion every time you complete a point of interest. So
One more step to my goal.
So rare. And then blue. Doesn't seem that big, but it is a speed increase. Right, that's all of them revealed. Just make it a wee little pinch. And head towards the magnet. Oh, I'm running out of time. I need to be very, 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 very quick. Nope, I'm gonna run out of time.
Power.
Damn it. I'm going to try and collect what I can. I was too obsessed with revealing the map there. Should have already been heading back. Never mind. It's always progress. Right, so Julian Isles. So the Julian Isles, it basically there's like a group of vampires that have fallen under the influence of this evil vampire, and these vampires are his champion, and you have to defeat them to free the vampire from the curse. So let's see. So they actually have so they actually have weapons that you can have or unlock. So you just basically have to try and defeat them and avoid their attacks. It's usually advised to give them a little bit of space. If you've got a relatively decent weapon set, you can usually give them a little bit of space. And just let... There you go. Yeah, I've freed them, but they were still frozen. So now that's done. This is just like a normal level now.
We can die
And he's still being annoying. I've just defeated your champion, you're still being annoying. Oh, getting crowded. Health is starting to get a little bit low again. Ooh, collection or attack size. Right, so next point of interest over here. Now he's messing about with me dash. How dare he?
mystery unravels.
Still got a bit of speed boost. Oh, totem. Totem. It's giving us an uncommon item. Still, it's an upgrade. very... Oh, there is a magnet on this level. Might be useful. Come on, health regen. I don't want to trigger the magnet too early. Health bars regened a bit. Let's trigger the magnet. Let's just go for it. I go a little bit nuts. Oh. Increases critical damage or increase me ice or thing. Critical damage in this case. I'd like to keep you on top of you. So that is actually turned out quite a nice result. Right, so that should keep us going a little bit. All the various little bits of gold and whatnot coming in. If I just keep around here. Try and keep around here.
Ready for more?
Increase max health, might as well. Ah. And collection phases nicely just around this little area. So I've managed to regain a bit of my health there, fortunately. So where are we now? Oh, I've never had a third companion yet. What an opportunity. Getting closer to the boss. Right, companion, up this way. Oh. So, yeah, I will go legendary. Oh, I will do the bolt while I'm here. What will it give me? It upgrades me ice orb. Right. Let's spill the blood of the unfortunate. Increased collection range. Give me my third companion. There we go. So I might actually reduce cooldown, movement. I might actually do the gold drop person. Looks very interesting, doesn't he? So now I have a third companion. And indeed, he's just activated there, and nasty is dropping gold. Increase collection range. No mind. Let's try and reveal more of this map now. Try and get past these. Ow, 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 ow. Try not to get stuck on scenery as well. Oh, may as well do the totem. Oh, there is a magnet on this map. Ooh. Pendant adds 7.5 chance to freeze enemies, encasing them in the chill of eternal night. Not bad. Slightly if I want to be. So that actually looks like it's doing something as well. Oh, 3 rare to choose from. Choose you. dodging to do. Don't activate the magnet just yet. Nice orb upgrade.
Getting stronger.
Yes. Increased duration of enemies frozen might actually be handy. Oh, I'm actually quite near these magnets. I think that was quite so close. I'm just going to leave it a little bit longer. Try to stay alive. Oh, hello, found a rune. Now, more on that in a bit. And we're back at the castle. Right, 25, right, we're under 30 seconds, so let's do the magnet. Extra damage is always helpful.
Vibrations.
Right, what do we have? We have our increased collection range. Let's do the rare. Rare again. There we go. Big pickup has happened. Time is about to come to an end. There we go. Yep, may as well. And now we've got this small area to worry about. And that's end of stage. What do we have now? We're at the boss now. Let's go and get the boss. Go and kick Botty. Oh, hello. What do we have here? I think most, if not all, bosses have a hang on, is that the guy I was been talking about?
So, you've
It
made
is.
it this far, Roderick. I can feel your power.
Okay.
No power.
Maybe a bit of a
will
spoiler
shield
this
you
here.
from my darkness.
I'm not sure, considering this is...
You'll pay for your betrayal, Isles. This ends tonight.
Will it?
Ends.
Are we sure?
There's no such thing as
This
an
is-
end
this
for
is just-
our kind.
One of 3 castle levels.
Blood is the
to do.
only law of eternity.
Oh, yeah, we seem to be fighting them. I didn't expect to be fighting them. Oh, annoying, isn't he? Right, so he's actually summoning elites as well. This might actually be useful if he's summoning elites. Just have to avoid his attack. So he has the same sort of weapons that you can pick up. And elites don't have the same drops as in the main stages. What are you doing now? Are you just laughing or something? Ah, careful. So he's summoned another elite. Yeah. Another elite down. Or would there be any point picking up gold on this stage? So another elite has been summoned. Just
Die.
As His attacks actually seem fairly easy to avoid. Just have to keep just wearing them down. Keep wearing them down. Oh, hang on. Something's hitting us. Something's hitting us. Ah. I'm disappointed with the drops of them elites. I think it's just kind of keep moving effectively. There we go. As I don't think we've actually defeated them. Have we? Have we? No, didn't think so. Oh no, is this multi-stage? So his attacks are bigger now. He's bigger himself. So it's just a case of wearing them down, isn't it? Wearing them down, avoiding his attacks. Oh, what are you playing at? Deep Claw summoned. He's no threat. Watch for the mice. Or is it rats? Could be either. Oop. What was hitting us? I don't know. I'm wearing them down. Oh, careful. He's done another summon. Careful. Just wear him down, just wear him down, just wear him down. Right. Gap in the attack. Down, wear him down, wear him down, down. He's got another elite on the go. Come on, he's nearly there. Wear him down. There we go.
Foolish.
I don't think this will be the end of him
Truly
there.
think it's over. This is just the beginning,
Grow
Roderick.
stronger and I will turn. There's no
grow
stopping us.
Then wait for me in the next one, Isles. No matter
Oh,
how
when
many times you
I'll
return.
tear you apart again. So, you know, it's just one of those sort of... You haven't defeated me, really. I will be in a different form next time. So it's not really a spoiler, fortunately. Could have been a little bit embarrassing if it was. But yes, that's the... your antagonist, isn't it? That's the word. So when you complete the set of stages, you get the chance, or complete an area, shall I say, you get the chance to return to return to the castle or continue on in endless mode. For the benefit of this video, we are going to return to the castle. How long have I been going so far? Probably too long at this point, so let's try and quickly go around this bit. So, Corvus, one of the Corvus. One of the characters you meet early in the game. So
The
generally
scent
when you
of
complete a
Isle's
level,
blood
you have a little
fills the
natter with this
I
person.
did.
So
Isles.
yeah, just basically
Then I'll
summary
grow
of what
stronger with
happened.
That's the true spirit of a vampire.
So this is where the runes come in. So here you find runes, can equip them and upgrade them. Oh, actually equip the second rune now. What should I equip for a second rune? Critical damage or projectile size or critical damage. I'm gonna go with. So I've got attack damage equipped. It's not time to be indecisive. Let's go critical damage. Let's equip that. So you can equip. Upgrade a rune using Bloodstone. That's your little thingy. But it's not as easy as just using your resource to upgrade. It's using your resource to increase your upgrade chance. So you can use your purple essence as well, but at this stage it's possibly not worth using purple essence. Just keep collecting up bloodstones, which you get by completing stages and continuing on in endless stages. So next bit, right, so here during the stage I defeated the champion, which was then freed, just effectively sort of joins your forces. So at the end of a stage you summon them, your freed champions come in and dump a lot of resources on you, and that's it. So when you complete each stage, when you finish playing each stage, always remember to blow your horn. And right, so here, as I was on about, forget his name of resource again.
How are you, young blood?
But that thing, keep forgetting the name. I've already forgotten it again. Actually, it's not just that. Every time you defeat a boss, you get an element, and with that you can upgrade Echoes of Grandeur. Echoes of Grandeur. Echoes of Grandeur. You upgrade the castle, a bit of your castle, and it gives bonuses during your runs. It tells you what each bit gives you as you go through them. So I've got enough resources to upgrade another bit. So what do I upgrade? Actually, I'm going to do health regeneration, I think. Right, so yep. Your reputation, you come here and use to upgrade your companions or unlock new companions as well. So in this case I don't have enough to upgrade her. I'm going to actually upgrade the passive ability of the critical hit damage person, I think. So that's the reputation. And you, oh, I didn't pick up any blueprints. So you, oh, I did pick up, it tells I picked up blue. Well, anyway, the silk stuff, this is effectively the looting system of the game. You pick up blueprints, you use the silk to craft the blueprints, and it gives you an item of clothing to equip. So let's just craft all these and see what it gives us. Not sure it'll give us anything better than what I've currently got. So you use it to, so what we got, maximum health, bonus damage versus burning. Ooh. Do I prioritize health or just keep it as it is? 2 items. I'll just leave it as it is. So anything you don't want, you can dismantle again, like so. And it gives you back some resources. And on top of that, any one you have, you can upgrade. So again, it's not a case of using resources to do the upgrade, it's using resources to increase the chances of success for an upgrade. Generally, the more you apply to it, the better your chances of upgrading. So now the purple essence, this is where you actually upgrade your skills, sets and whatnot. So you have one base, so you have your attacks and other various things to upgrade. And what's that? Reduces cooldown. I think that's a nice one to upgrade. Oh, more cooldown reduced, probably enough. And I haven't got enough for another one, and I've already used up my purple resources. But that's your purple resources, and when playing through your stages, you defeated enemies sort of collect up this resource. I don't know if it actually did get a name, but this here you use to unlock new weapons and relics and artifacts. So this is like your items you find and upgrade on your run. So let's just unlock some bits. Starfall and Blood Moon Rain. Have I got enough for one more? I don't have enough for one more. It's 250 every one, so. And that's it. That is effectively Night Swarm. And okay, so I hope that was relatively informative to you all if you managed it this far. So until next time, take care and keep it fun.